Hello, it's Foxadilo, and we're going to be journaling today. Have my little journaling playlist on in the background, and got my morning shake, and I'm just going to get to it. Have a bag of goodies here from my daily life, and I'm just going to pull things out at random. These are some really cute figurine, like blind boxes that I would like to keep the boxes, but not the whole things because they're quite bulky. So I'm gonna cut those down, and I have quite a few different versions of blind boxes because I love them so much. So let me see if I can find all of those pieces. This is over the course of months. I just throw everything in a little area. You know, this time it's a paper bag, but sometimes it's been a box. And then I decide one day that I'm going to journal, and I get to pull it out and see what I want to do today. And since these are taking up the most room, I'm going to work on those. I know a lot of people don't like, well, I think a lot of people don't like to do things out of chronological order, but me and time don't always get along anyway, so it doesn't bother me at all to do things out of order. You know what? I forgot my scissors, so just a second. I almost lost my seat to a cat, but I was quick enough. Oh goodness. So I really like the little cat ears, and I'd like to figure out a way to keep those. I'm just gonna trim right here. And here. Now this can go in the trash. Well, the recycling. Or not the recycling because it's got this coating, but the burn pile. Alright, I'm just gonna cut it down to get that off of there. I'm gonna do the same to the other box. Thank you for joining me for this little crafting, this little journaling adventure. And I'm just going to do the exact same thing to this one. So we have more room to work with. I chose my small table in front of my window so I can look out if I'd like. The grass is very green today. Oh, I almost forgot I have some little stickers stuck down on there. Can't throw those away. Those are from some other purchases I've made. Not everything in my journals are purchases, but a good bit of them are. Because I love shopping and I love buying cute little things. So it becomes a pretty big part of what I want to remember. Let's see. I'm gonna take these. Let's see, I got the, which one did I get? I can't remember. See, this is why I need to save them. This is why I need to save these types of things, and I'll find him in a bit. So I used to not use plastics in my journals, but one day I was just like, well, let's just see if it'll work. And it did. It did just as well as paper. So as long as you use the right glue for the thing, let me go ahead and get those stickers off before I forget about them. That's one thing I do, is just pick a piece of stuff to stick my stickers down, and I'll just go back in the bag. Okay. And yeah, these little jackalope ones, I do know that we got Margot in this set. And this way, even though I didn't get all of them, I get to see all of them. I usually only buy one box or bag out of each little set because I don't like to get repeats. And then I have the packaging to remember the rest of them. Okay, this is the trash part. I'm just setting all the things to the side, and I'll deal with them after the video. But you can see what little pieces I keep and throw away. Now that one got ripped on both sides, so I'm not gonna worry about that because it has this little logo, Jackaloofs. And I might want to keep that this was series 1 as well. Let's not cut that down too much. Let's see. So basically, the first thing I do is just get my collage pieces, because that's kind of how I journal, is in collages. I don't do a whole lot of writing because the images are what really remind me. That's just how my brain works. So I don't fight it. I just go with it, and I'm happy. It's another reason why having it be in chronological order doesn't do anything. This side. And not everything I cut down will be able to be used, more than likely, but it's fun just to cut things down anyway, so I don't feel like it's a waste of time. I also find this to be an easy way to talk myself into throwing away the little bits from whatever I do in the days, because otherwise I wound up keeping just, you know, the empty boxes and things, and it's like, oh, I can't continue to do that forever. So I'm just gonna go through and cut all of these boxes down. And even if we don't get to it today with the journaling, that's less that I'm storing for later, you know? I love these guys. They're called the little Voyagers. And they go on different little adventures. This one is where they're going to space. and getting ready to go to space with the junk food gem. I also love packaging. That's one thing that I think would be a lot of fun to design. My journaling playlist seems to have stopped playing. I have to go check on that. But I'm gonna, it did take me a bit to set this up, so guess I just took too long. That is the story of my life. Now this one is their winter version. Trying to figure out where's the Yes, I've actually had these boxes for a few years, and I just recently decided that I was going to cut them down and use them in a journal. I'm not sure you can even hear the music with how much other nonsense is going on. My shake this morning is a banana, spinach, oatmeal, and chocolate. These are so cute. I'm thinking I will just pick a side to glue down like that, so then I can just unfold it all the way. So let's see, do I want the mermaid? I guess I'll just have to, let's see, does it say that anywhere else? This is letter 2 there. Okay, so I'm gonna put that one down. Do I want to do it that way? Because then I also have these boxes. That's difficult. And I love the little ears, but they don't mean a lot if you don't have the little face. That's difficult. So many little bits already hanging out of my journal. Not even halfway through, and it's gotten so chunky. I love it. Oh, I got distracted. I'm not even done cutting the things down. Got that one. Guess I'll just cut this part off as well. That's cool. I've never even noticed that before. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little like holographic sticker with the people who made it, of course. They make some really cool figurines and statues and such that aren't as cutesy. So these are going to bulk up the journal quite a bit. So one thing I like to do with packaging is see if I can get some of the backing off. Just if I can get a few layers off, it makes it a lot thinner. So probably go again. This is kind of the same process as when you take the print part of the napkin apart. And it may not come off evenly, but you're still losing a lot of that bulk, and that's good. So maybe the one layer, maybe all that we can get off. This fold is kind of got this lump on it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good one. Well, you get the idea. I'll finish doing this little ripping off camera, but I have a lot of it to do. Let's see if I can try to get just the. Ooh, that looks good. I just start tearing from the image side. Maybe we'll get a better deal. Does seem to be working. It's a little more nerve-wracking because we don't want to tear the good part. So far, so good. The ink is so thick on some of these product boxes that it makes it easier. And this is the third, I believe, or no, it's like the fifth, I think. I didn't get any of the first or second because I didn't know they existed at that point. But yes, I also do this too, like when I find like a frozen food or any kind of food that comes in packaging that doesn't get dirty. It doesn't get food on it. I like to save that as well. I just think it's fun. And it helps. Now see, like that's a lot of bulk that we don't have to put in our journals. Look how cute it still is. So there's definitely like some places are a little more bulky because it left some, extra behind, but it's so cute. So what I would do for this one, let's see, maybe make it go around the page. fold that the opposite way. Let's see, like that. I also pick a different page. Like I said, I don't worry about it being in chronological order. This was years ago that I got these guys. I like that because it's, you see the pink, but it kind of lifts up from it. All right, and then for this, I think I'm going to cut this page. I glue this down and I don't know yet if I want to glue it all the way, but I'm gonna fold it like that. And then it'll be like this, glued down there. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. Like that, and then I can use this side to glue one of these other ones down. I got it started good, so I decided to turn the camera back on. I kind of meant for this to be just a go for an hour and post whatever happens, but oh well. Okay. We could do that. Just have a little card. That wouldn't be terrible. That is not terrible at all. Okay, let's see. So I figured it out where I was going wrong. You peel from the side. Whatever side you peel from is going to be the thinner. It's going to be the thinner side. And because of the way that this is printed, it's not an issue. And that was a good, satisfying peel. So, what I originally decided I was going to do was that, and then I'd be able to just glue this to there. Get that all lined up. Okay, I think that'll work out. So then Be able to flip this all the way out like that. And then this side will be that. And I can use this little area to write about anything I'd like about these. Maybe about where I got them from, and that sort of thing. And this, I'm thinking I'm going to glue that like it's a little card. And let's see what else we have. Some of this trash. Okay, so for these, I also have these little posters, which I may just keep some of them. As you see, I've got more than 3. So these were my favorite. But it comes with a little story. And the other side is a little poster with all of them, all their faces squashed up to it. Oh, I love these little guys. Alright, so let's see. I have only 1 heat wave, 1 snack time, and a bunch of Sub-Zero. So I have 2 heat wave. And I have a place that I want to use the little poster, so I gotta keep that. And 1 of these. And 1 of these. Okay, so that's gonna go in another place in my house. These, on the other hand, I would like to be able to see the story. I have 2 of these, so I could just use they're so silly. I may have to think on those for a bit. But let's go ahead and glue this down. Glue all these things down. And so much little bits to get rid of. So nice. The stack of trash is way more than the things I want to keep for the memories. Got my little book to glue in, so that I don't get my table messy. I don't always use it. Even though it would make cleanup much quicker. Okay, now let's see if I can get this lined up. Ugh, so sticky. Okay. The real important part is that fold. Okay. Probably should have only glued half of it. That would have likely have helped. Oh, that looks pretty good. Did a good job on this side. I just need to quickly get that straightened out. Okay, just trim this down so it's not quite as wide as the interior one. And there we go. We have it fitting inside my little journal. I can slide this out some more. Yeah, let's do it like that. Right there. And then it's going to glue this to here. The way I'm going to do that is figure out where I want it at. And get a little pencil. Hopefully I have one. I sure don't. Sure don't have a pencil there. Okay, so we're just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna put some down, put some glue down. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I don't want to get glue. I don't want to stick down multiple pages, so that's why I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And then we can just line this back up again. And voila. Our little dude. Our little raccoon. Okay, for this one, I think what I would like to do, I want it on this side. And I want it this way. I want it this way so it has the little Voyagers. And I think what I'll do is tear this bit off. Sometimes I like it to be there, but this time I think it will be better not to be there. You can always take things off. You can always add things, but not in it wouldn't be able to add in the same way. But okay, so I want to do it like so. I'm gonna take a bit of washi tape, which I should have some right around here. And I'm gonna use these donuts. That looks like that goes with them. Just gonna lean that up right there. I'm gonna put this inside. Here. Not to stick right there. Okay. Like so. And now I can place it how I would like it. I just love the puzzle that comes from getting all my ephemera to fit how I want it. Okay, and now I can glue this down. like so. And we've added a whole lot of ephemera and not taking up a whole lot of writing space this way. I'm super happy with it. So I want to cover this up. And I had that piece that I tore off. What did I do with that? Because it winds up I didn't need to tear quite so much off. But I guess I have since lost it. I do have these little sticky notes that are the kind of go. So I might just use these. Use one of those, and let's see. I have these little swatch things, I don't know. I don't have blue. Let's see what else. Could do yellow. Don't have a bright yellow like that though. That and that. And a little bit of this. Me and my glue stick are making a mess over here. Okay. Let's see. I do like the space part. because then you can see all the 3 different ones that I have in one view. Somehow I gouged my glue stick. I don't even know how I accomplished that on these flat pieces of paper. Maybe because they're rough from tearing, I'm not sure. When you start getting the layered look that I like so much. Gonna grab a couple donuts off of here. I don't know where I got this donut washi. Super cute though. You can color it in. I may do that later. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that leaves me plenty of space to write anything I would like about them. I might even just tuck one of these whole little things just behind there, like that. And tuck that in there. Could use like a paper clip. Let's see if I have one. I have this cute little elephant one. So we can just clip that in. So maybe not on his eyeball. Oh, and I also have that little sticker I needed to find a spot for. Where did that go? I do like to lose things as as I work. I'm a very messy worker. Got this. The people who made these little creatures and gave them a story. Oh, that could be cute if I just rewrite the little story from the one paper that I'm missing out here. That could be adorable. Because they're very cute stories. You can pause it if you'd like so you can read it. Hopefully you can see all of it. It's not blurry or any such thing. And here's this one. They're so cute. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this up here to show that it's by them. And not me. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do in here. But I'll do that off camera. So get this. Maybe I'll do the elephant on the other side. No, I like it better on this side. Oh, I started that backwards. There we go. I like having little just bits and things sticking out everywhere. Yes, I'm happy with it. Well, that's that's my spread for today. I didn't get to any of the other blind boxes, but maybe I'll do that again on another day. I need to go through and make sure all my bits are glued as they should be. But hopefully that will inspire you to grab out your little things that you're keeping that don't have a real space and get them contained in a journal. I do have a few of this type of journal that I've made for sale on my eBay shop, so you are welcome to go check that out. This little guy has been with me for a few years, and he's been well loved, and he's still holding on. So I can also do a flip through of all the other pages that I've done if you would like. Just comment below and tell me what you think. But subscribe if you would like me to continue doing this. And thanks for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!